Cheers. So let's go new character. Oh, you can do the original series Star Trek. That's kind of cool. Or you played Discovery timeline too. Look at all the races you could be. You could be a Pack-Led, Regillian, Saurian, Talrite, Trill, just alien in general, Bolian, Beta Z. What's up, Griffin? And Zeta, Majoran, and Dorian. Human. Be a female human. Just had to get the streak. Yes, for sure. Oh, speaking of which, where's my where the heck is the whatchamacallit gone? Apparently got Beavis and Butthead on whatchamacallit now. Where is... Oh, maybe it's this one. There we go. Alright, looks better. Should I go to female? Engineering officer. Oh my god, there's a million heads. Oh, just different colors. Just different colors too? No. There's so many. There's just so many. Dude, there's a lot of customization. Oh, you can give her a visor and everything. It's pretty cool. Oh, the shortest you can be is 5'6", the tallest you can be is... I'll say swagger, standard, feminine, brawler, creature, cute. We'll go with thoughtful. Now here's the uniforms. Advanced. I'm really enjoying Gray Zone. Oh, okay. Gray Zone. You playing it by yourself? That's cool. Pants loose. Pants top tie. Top low. Skirt. No, we'll go loose. I'm fine with that. Most part out of Bloody to pick up last time we played a bit. I did pick your faction base after Discord too. So the mythical, whatever they are, start with Amp. yeah, because that's the dumbest part about the game is you can't, you know, like you can't pick switch up and stuff, right? Captain. Field must be 3 more characters. Captain name. First name, formal. Era. Trips. USS. There we go, Griffin. USS Griffin. I'm gonna go with Captain name. Captain Trace. It's getting on 2010, so the graphics got the graphics.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, Is a Klingon truly Klingon? The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day.
Oh, graduated.
Soon we'll be embarking on your training. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the
Finally, I
interaction
was
key,
beginning to think
Default
you
F,
forgot
to
what
toggle
today
them.
was.
How could I? You've reminded me every day for the past month.
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Razki is just ahead. He wanted...
Okay, let's go talk to Ringus guy. We might only play this for like a couple minutes. Depends on how much it catches me. Right in the mood to do Star Trek stuff, so.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Like, I did technically have another character, but I never really played the game very much. And I'm like, any game, any MMO or whatever, if you get so far and then forget, it's like rough to go back to it. So when I seen there's an option I could start over, I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's start over right now.
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is...
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Change your active traits by clicking on here. Okay, what do they do? Alright, let's keep going. We can run. People can interact with have. Okay.
There you are! Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Okay, you guys gotta follow Cadet Flores. Just keep turning around and look at me. You follow me? Yes, yes, yes. Was a cat
Good
guy.
afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Is this where I get my training cruise assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name? Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me. You're going to have to ask him.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Cadet. I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Cap.
I'm just looking at your final test scores. but I don't see your results for the advanced phaser training program.
Many of my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. Is that an issue?
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer? Who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Uh-oh, conflict.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're
Yes, sir. Gary has invited you to join Lit. Fuck is that? No. I'm just a cadet.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up? You never did that? I thought you were Miss Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Lead the way.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Someday. Just like every other MMO, getting guild invites as soon as you start playing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, where'd she go? Ships. Dude, this is cool. This is like San Francisco.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
Well, I literally just started, so I guess good. I've played it before, but like the game's old, right? So I don't remember anything, nothing. So I restarted. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember anything.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your
Hey,
lucky
what's up,
holodeck.
Andrew? Any advice? I want to pass this.
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
I'll need a
Phasers
phaser.
are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
But I do treat myself as a new player because I really don't know anything. Like I remember, like when I went into the menu, all those different races and stuff. I think there was like Federation and Klingon and Romulan last time I seen it. And apparently now you have like Star Trek Online or Star Trek the original series and Discovery. Like I don't remember any of that stuff ever happening before. And I don't remember any of this either. Maybe it's always been the same, but like it's long enough now that I have no idea. Direction of objectives also appears in your compass. Okay. Like I have the Enterprise outfit, which I think was like a promo at one point. Maybe everyone gets it. I don't know, but yeah, that's all I have. Oh, that's cool. I'll line up after level 10. Oh shoot! If I knew that, I would have did the original series. Because I kind of thought they were different campaigns completely. How's it going, Badger? Nice to see you as well, dude. So I need to take a phaser. Get pistol. Alright. It's good for me. Dude, this, I swear this never happened last time I played. No, maybe it did.
Move to the center of the room.
This is automatically equipped. Press 1 to use weapons primary. We go for this door? Yes. Ooh. Klingons. What? No, they're attacking me right away.
Disintegrate. Oh my
While
god.
in combat, certain
Now I'm the
functions are
captain. I just won the game.
Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
I just won the game. This is my ship. I am now the commanding officer of a newly crowned VULCAN class. Oh no, it still says going down. Oh, H is elimination. There we go.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Oh, that's good. H. TOS has a recruit event. It's good to make one then so it doesn't hurt to make a regular one disco error. It doesn't have okay. I want my ship and do cool stuff with it. Liking the controls though, they're pretty
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations. Yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments
wow,
here, cadet.
first officer straight
You
out
have
of
a
the
promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
And just so you know, I'm not a complete, poser or whatever. I was just watching first contact. You want to know why I was playing this? Because I was like, I never got a chance to watch First Contact yesterday, so I'll watch First Contact. So anyway, I was watching First Contact while I was eating breakfast, and I was like, I should play Star Trek Online again, just to see if it works. I did try it a couple weeks ago, but something about it didn't work, so I just stopped. I figured, but half the problem is it's a me problem. So I did the same thing last night with Forza, where I get in it, I start streaming, and I'm like, I don't want to play this. Let's play something different. And I'll go launch something that I never tried in a while, and it requires shaders or something else, blah, 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 and it'll crash in a stream. So I think that's what happened last time I tried Star Trek Online. I just screwed up, and I was like, okay, I can't deal with this. I think it was the resolutions, actually. It's because I screwed up. So, but this time I figured it out, and I went live. All right, new first officer.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
So I gotta like this, because I thought this was just gonna be a big conflict, Okay, back from ads, I would recommend make a KDF recruit as well for a T6 ship. Now you're talking not my language. What? A Klingon Defense Force recruit as well for a T6 ship and other good stuff. We'll try English next time, but that's okay. Oh, so warm in this room. What can I say? The captaincy's great and send me. It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'll be up to it.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the
Let's go to the shuttle bay.
Remember, your objective locations can also
Yep.
be found on
Tier
your
6,
compass,
highest tier.
as
They
well
scale
as
with
your
you as you
minimap.
level. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, we're just going to take
Now
our
hear
time.
this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Okay. I hope nothing bad. Why did she stop to check out that girl? She just totally stopped and... Well, maybe they were just chatting, I guess. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Let's go.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all.
Make toast.
So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming.
Yep. Where's the toasters, too? Where's the Cylons? Oh, here we go. Inspire the cadets. Intimidate cadets. Be humble. We are the senior staff of the USS Griffin. Each and every one of us are trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. I have utmost faith in each of you. You are the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything. All I ask is that we support one another. If we can work as a team, we can accomplish our goals. To Starfleet Academy. To the USS Griffin. To her crew. Crew gets your traits, a weapon, tons of resources for other tunes, and equipment for the crew. Well, just a heads up, it's a good idea. You don't have to play it. Just make one and play until you get data. Then you can finish what. I'm really confused. What are you saying to do? Oh, make a new character. Is that what you're saying? Klingon Defense Force recruit. Is that what you're saying? Like restart as a Klingon? Yeah, I mean maybe that's something I can do. I'm sure, like, you know, every, like, when I played Lord of the Rings Online, I had like 8 different characters, each different races, right? So maybe this game has horses. That would be
All
awesome.
cadets, please board your shuttles.
Me and Captain Kirk will do some horseback riding. Personally, I started recently. I only have 2. Okay. We're gonna take this ship. Oh, look at this badass. This looks like a runabout. Hey, look at this. Who we got here? Shout out.
The Tholians have captured a number of
Oh, you're playing Star Trek Online?
I had to say it, didn't I?
I did a double shout out, sorry.
Oh, look, I'm not the only one. Chris has got it as well.
Look at the fancy ships.
I thought you said...
Thank you very much for the raid, dude. It's a double shout out for you. It's the same clip toy. We all come from Star Trek Online. Nice. Well, I appreciate you guys dropping in today.
Oh, look, I'm not the only one. Chris has got it as well.
I'm MatrixOmega, Omega North, Mega Squad.
I thought you said...
I just started this today. Well, I mean, I played it before, but not very long. I think level 7 is the farthest I ever got. So obviously that's like, you know, 5 minutes into the game. And that was a million years ago. So I'm brand new to this. So thank you for bringing in your community. I'm sure lots of people can help me as I go, or just enjoy the refresh for y'all, I'm sure. So, but thanks for trusting your crew to come aboard. So apparently we're getting out on this runabout, which looks like a runabout to me. It said shuttle though. I don't know. It's really big. It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. All right, who's this guy?
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Yes, we are. Let's go. Thanks for the follow, dude. Was it Renald? Renald 007. Thank you, thank you.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's
thank you, Lex, for the follow as well.
Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
Little. Many of these viewers have a great steel experience in the game to buy as well. I appreciate that. Oh, now we're patching. Now we're patching. Oh, here we go. We're on board the USS Griffin. So,
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Okay, does that mean I'm going there too? Let's go. Lieutenant Rickers.
Name and position?
Cadet Trace.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
Where is the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge.
Aye, aye. Where's that? This way. So, what kind of stuff do you do in this game? Like, is it a typical MMO that you just, like, you get to a certain point and you're just doing, like, raids? Is that how it works? Or is it just... Because, I mean, the game is obviously old. 2010, I think it came out, right? Which is kind of amazing that it still exists. With the community that it has. Like, it's obviously a small community, because a lot of people say, oh, dead game after a certain period of time. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love this. Oh, why am I hiding? I'm hiding on the bridge the first time I come in. I'm hiding.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
So is he like Cardassian? Let's get the head crews. No raids, more focus on endeavors and alts at the end of game. Okay. That's a Godzilla. Love it. Love it. Godzilla. Looking around my room to see where my Godzilla figures are. I think they're in the box in the other room.
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Taggart sounds familiar. Where's that name?
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Okay. Terrell, get clearance from traffic control for the Griffin to leave the John Tree.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Flores, send the signals to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Lots of story missions to play through, plus team matches later, but the real fun comes after you've collected a lot of gear and can make custom builds for different kinds of play. Lots of people like playing with all the different builds and options. Nice. Excellent.
Very good, number 1.
Wait for me to disable the tractor beam. Tractor moorings. Sorry, tractor moorings. Alright, guess we're gonna go sit back here. So I'm the tactical officer, but the first officer? Interesting. I think the game's come a long way, though, hey? Controls are nice and smooth.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you... Oh, really? What is that from? That's from Star Trek... Is that from Star Trek 2? May I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of the space dock. We're going to remain silent because we know this already.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Right-click on the chair. Oh, dude, I can sit in a chair?
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Love it. This is always how the game started. I don't remember any of
automated
this.
distress call from the SS break-even.
Uh-oh.
Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
They are not responding to our hails.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
Alright. Oh.
An unexpected situation, number 1. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Game really opens up at level 50! Alright, so I'm not there yet. Is this a test, sir? Parts of the training cruise?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Is it getting to max level 65 is not the end, it's just the end at the beginning. Yeah, a lot of MMOs are like that, though, too, right? Once you get the top level, that's the... You know, you unlock a lot of the things, so that when you hit whatever the top level is, now you can graduate into whatever else. So it makes sense. It's a race against time. The work.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
We need more information before we get in there. I recommend as well. We're traveling there, so we can scan anyway. Shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry. I recommend we go to red alert, full power weapons and torpedoes. That's Worf would say that. So it's kind of like tactical, science, and then whatever is this? Well, can we do all of these things?
That level of analysis will take more time than we have, number 1.
I suggest going to yellow alert. We'll need shields up in case.
Agreed. All hands, go to yellow alert. Flores, raise the shields.
Still no response from the break-even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire. Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields. Not good.
That's really bad. Really bad.
Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the border here. We need help.
So...
Right. Number 1. I want you to go to main engineering and...
Of course. Turbo lift.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
Thank you very much, Trek
Star Wars, The Old Republic. Trek E, Star Wars, The Old Republic. Thanks for following. Ronald says leveling up is pretty easy. You go up one with each mission of the arcs. Okay. What are your orders,
Head
Captain?
to the armory near your position.
Aye,
We're
aye,
holding
sir.
our own so far, number 1.
Aye, aye, sir.
Over here.
Armory.
Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
Is the armory? Oh, apparently I can leap. Command codes. Just call me Trekkie. There you go. I'll Trek. What did I say? Trek Y.
Rifles to fight off the Borg.
All right, we're gonna go and punch in some command codes.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact
Look at that, fancy. Let's get a rifle.
Talking about locked, loaded, and
You guys get yours? All right, let's go. Not. Didn't I ever do it? Do I go talk to these guys, maybe? Oh, crap. Equip your rifle. How do I do that? Equip sniper rifle. Won't be able to trade it. Sure.
Status report number 1.
Go to lead the
Very
armory,
well.
sir.
We're reading Borg life signs in.
Copy that. Alright, so close the screen. Hit 1. No, it's not 1. Is it 2? No. How do I take it? My phaser. Huh. Alright, we're just gonna find them, I guess.
You can switch between 2 equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Z, okay. Copy that. Alright. Will he take it out automatically? Fuck. Oh, okay. He does take it out. New respawn point unlocked. It's okay for now because, to be totally honest with you, I don't know how long I'm going to play, so I don't want to waste your items, just in case I don't end up playing it for super long, in case it doesn't catch me. But I do appreciate the gesture, and maybe in the future. But I'm not having any troubles right now, so it's all good. At least I think I'm not having troubles. Am I taking damage? I don't even know what's happening. How come these guys are not even helping me? What's wrong with them? Am I supposed to hit buttons? Oh, I hit buttons. Okay. Number 1, number 2.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and
Oh,
press F
something
to
dropped.
loot it.
Whoa, I just rolled. Take items, F. Medium hyper spray. 2. Okay, so I guess I'm hitting 2 and 3. Is it 1, 2, and 3? Alright, so I looted something, so I hit F. And this says medium hypo. So right click on this. So I just choose equip. Okay, so I add it there. So is that a one-use item? You recovered a hyper spray. You can use this to heal quickly any damage you suffered. Where's my damage? I'm healed, so pistol has been automatically equipped. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay. I like how the things come up and then they disappear again. If you push W more than once, your character will roll. Ah, that's why that was happening. Okay, that's pretty cool.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Okay, so if I walk up here, you're saying, and they hit 3. Oh, wrong button. This one. You do more damage on their side. Okay, he went down. Whoop. 3 is the wrong one. 4 is... Oh, what was 4? Oh no, 3 is up close attack, right? There you go. Punch you down. So I guess in a tour you can't really take damage, can you? Because it doesn't seem like I'm being hurt.
Help me.
Help me. Oh, who's this guy? Treat Captain Freak. Is it Freak? Oh, Rack. We'll get him back up. It's okay. There he is.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll
I
be
need-
back to manning the
I need to get the main engineering to repel more of the Borg. Can you beam me directed engineering? Please do so. Let's get on the pad. Oh, we're going to jump away from the pad. There we go. We're figuring it out slowly. Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
So is there like a way other than go left and right, but it seems like they're just coming and hits me regardless. So this is not really like action-wise, I'm just basically just healing and dodging, right? Hyper spray. Oh, okay, sorry. That was my shield, I guess. I took damage of that. Press what? Press X to aim your weapon? C to crouch. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Tomorrow's first contact day. Isn't today first contact day? Is it today or tomorrow? I got it mixed up. I thought it was today. Or I thought it was yesterday. Am I wrong? I got mixed up. What day is today? Oh, in game. Okay. When is first contact day? It's April 5th. Yes, that was yesterday. I'm not wrong. Okay. So it starts tomorrow, is it? In game. Alright, this way. Oh, shoot. This looks like the... So your X, crouch. What does this do? Revive ally. Break free of hold, slow. Target self. Are they shooting each other? Oh, it looks like he's shooting each other. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think we got them all. What do I do now? Speak with Zari.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
Sounds risky. I think yesterday was first contact day, but the game starts first contact day event tomorrow, which begins with 20-day celebration. If the players follow, they'll report a free top-tier ship to use. Nice! That's pretty cool.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so.
So you guys all been playing this game like a long time. So like I
No,
said, it's been
thank
out for a very long time. So I'm sure a lot of people are bounce back and forth throughout the years. I'll prepare the clue for release. Can you put the gun away? Oh, it's H for holster, right? There we go. Oh, someone's shooting in.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
Oh, they're waving goodbye to us. Their heads disappeared. That's brutal.
It worked! Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
Savonan class? I don't know what that is. I was in the beta, but I played the last 3 years study. Oh, cool. I've been playing exclusively for nearly 14 years of 20 max characters and 5 in progress. I'll send you a follow too so I can check you out in the future, dude. That's crazy. 20 max characters and 5 in progress. That's cool. I like this. Like, I mean, it's good dedication because depending on what game, like some people play that, they play WoW, they play Lotro, you know, or they play other genres like Star Citizen and stuff, and that's your only game. I've been doing a variety of stuff throughout the years. Obviously, I just play a lot of games. I really like Star Trek, but I just play a lot of games. But today I got right in the mood to just play this for some reason. I don't know. So I've been playing since the closed beta. That's crazy. Did I play then? I don't even know. I'd have to check to see when I first activated my account and stuff. But I remember being super excited for this, being more of a Star Trek fan than like a Star Wars fan. Kind of think Star Wars already had their MMOs. But we got one for Star Trek. But obviously it needed to be fleshed out more at that time. And, you know, actually I think I played this on Xbox 360. Might even play it on Xbox for a cup of tea. I am concerned, but relieved. Thank you. On this event, we're getting a pretty sweet ship, so I reckon you play it if possible. Yeah, it's cool.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime
Tracer bridge,
soon.
we've secured main engineering.
Number 1, we've got injured up here in the Borg.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
All right. So now it says return to the turbo lift. Just back this way. It runs really quick, really smooth. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this. Oh crap! Oh, wrong button. So I guess you get like different skills later, right? Because really I only have 2 right at the moment.
The bridge is secure for now. Help the others back onto their feet.
Stand up. Look where you're going. There you go. Let me get this guy. Just hit F. Okay. There we go. We're gonna hover to try to overview, and that'll magically cure you. It's all good. Love it. Oh, and you set up your ship weapon power 100%. I get it.
owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
If we get to that point, you'll have to explain.
Nice work, number 1. Looks like that phase of training paid off.
Uh-oh.
Captain, look out!
Oh. Bye-bye, Captain. Set it aside. You'll understand again. Okay. Alright. I guess this is how I become promoted to captain. Fast track.
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system. Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track the ship. We can catch them. We may be able to rescue Captain Taggart.
We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway.
I've been waiting for all my life. I'm now the captain.
One that we all might.
My master plan of sending the Borg after him.
He trusted you to take command.
I mean, nothing.
All we can do now is survive.
All right, crew. It's time to go to Ryzen. Oh wow, she's like Tawny in that little big old chair. All right, something just happened.
Bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even?
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
What kind of ship is that? What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q. Use W and S to move up or down. Use A and D to turn left or right.
We do need to. Oh, hold on. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. It's full stop. No, it's not full stop. What did they say? E.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir.
Shoot.
But from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
I told you, first officer, to full stop. You didn't listen and then took credit for doing it. I need to turn the music down. Audio. As cool as it is, we gotta turn it down. I don't know what's going on. It's a freighter, is it? Okay, scan the freighter.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-evens computer to cease the distress signal.
Agreed. We don't want any other Borg coming to the possible Borg ambush. Shut down.
I've put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
When did this take place? Like, why are we fighting Klingons?
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Okay, so is there anything specific I'm looking at for this, or do I just go to a random rock? Or just hit F?
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons.
Hit 1/4 impulse. Alpha target. Fire phaser.
Ship is under attack. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Head half speed. Full stop.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay, so hold on, full stop. Take items. Functional phaser injector. Another one. And another one.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
Well, that's good, but remember to work fast, because the Borg are...
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain.
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal. There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser banks to weaken shield shielded targets.
Hit full.
Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down. Warning, ship is under attack.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Where's the other one? I see that one. Oh, it's behind it. High yield. Next torpedo launch within 30 seconds will be high yield.
Ship is under attack.
But we're not under it. We're attacking them.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal? Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Do it.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
This is Star Trek Online, Saintly. This is like World of Warcraft, but Star Trek.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Want me to join you? I don't even know how to even tell you to do that. It's free to play, and I just literally started like an hour ago.
Full impulse by clicking on the
But
arrow.
I don't know how
Deactivate full impulse by
it will
clicking
work.
on it again.
Shift R. Hit full. Q to decrease ship speeds. R is full stop. Full stop.
Your ship is outfitted with phaser beam banks. These weapons have a 270-degree firing arc. This is the firing arc for the forward phaser banks. This is the firing arc for the rear phaser banks. Note that both the forward and
Are
rear
you trolling me,
phasers
Saintly?
have an
Have you been
overlapping
following any
arc
of the Star
fire on
Citizen
the
stuff in the
sides of
last
your
6
ship.
months? I won't be able to join you until level 10. Oh, there you go. Can't do it, Saintly. You have to wait till you get home from work and level up to 10. Have you following the Star Citizen stuff? Yeah, I figured you're trolling. I was like, since when do you like Star Trek? I mean, I know you like space stuff because you play Star Citizen with me, but apparently the Aurora is no more. They're sunsetting the Aurora. They released an Aurora 2, and there's like crafting in the game now and stuff. I don't know. I find it hard to go back to it. I'm waiting for it to be more complete. And the more I read people about talking about the game and the issues I see with it, but by not playing, in fairness, I'm sitting back not playing, just watching the updates and watching, people talk about it, the more I realize there's so many just people in the zone. They just don't care. They're already in that mindset that it is what it is, and I'm looking at it from a kind of a little bit outsider's lens. I spent too much money. I'm looking at it, it's like, man, Crimson Desert, I almost spent too much money on that game, but I got like 40 hours in it so far, and I didn't even got past the starting area yet. And when I say it, I don't mean like I haven't got past the starting area yet. I mean like it's fun. Like this, I'm not interested in going anywhere beyond where I'm to. And starting area doesn't necessarily mean easy zone. It's easier, but it's not easy. I'm still dying all the time. This is the firing arc for the rear phaser banks.
Firing at enemies within the overlapping portion of your firing arcs is known as broadsiding. This allows both the forward and rear phaser banks to fire on the same target at the same time, increasing your damage output.
This game, you don't have to pay for anything? Yeah, no, it's free to play. I don't know, was it always free to play? Did it originally start with a subscription? I don't quite remember.
Federation captains who prefer beambank weapons favor the broadside technique and will often circle their target, keeping them within the broadside arc at all times. Your ship
Oh,
is...
shoot, I just did that. Alright, keep going. Yes, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, yes, but I also got the email the other day for a low price of like $170 to get like all these cool ships and stuff. So this game is not free, like it is, but it's obviously it has to make money, right? So, and the prices aren't no better than anything else from what I've seen. Now again, new to it, so maybe I'm not speaking exactly true, but from what I've looked at so far, like to get the cool stuff. Now maybe you can get it all in game, I don't know, but like I know the email I got from them was like, oh, let's click on this email. Used to have a multi-script. Oh, okay, it doesn't have it anymore. Interesting. I might be in the minority, but if you could turn up your voice a little bit, I can turn up my voice. I can turn the volume down in game. That might be a bit better idea. Does this help any bit if I turn the volume down? So, this room. See if that helps. I'm also not shouting or anything in the room. And I can also move the microphone closer to my head too. I can do that too. If that helps. I'm just trying not to yell. So what do I do now? It says full impulse. Oh, full impulse, sorry. So that full impulse is not E. What was it again? Oh, Shift R. Shift R? Here we go, full impulse.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors.
Oh, sugar.
These probes do not appear to be shielded.
Holy crap, I'm getting hit. Oh, shit. Oh, she's taking a beating. Just R. Push shift puts you in turbo, and that's a bit harder to control. Oh, okay. Before Shields is taking damage, we need to back out of it for now.
You should continue to fire.
Is that both of them? Oh, I think we're good. I think we got both of them.
Torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High yield torpedo will increase the power of your next.
Bridge options added build days. Yeah, that's pretty cool. SS break even. Do I go back? Keep following the plasma trail? Or wait. No, I gotta turn around. Oh, okay. With the die EX? What does that mean? Die EX.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Oh, I can physically... Oh, shoot, they got shields. Or should I wait to bring the shield down before I took that shot? She's taking heavy damage. So keep on the act. There we go. It's one of them. Do the ships take battle damage? Like, can you, like, if my shields go down, do I take battle damage? Torpedoes away. Oh, maybe not. Not in. Woo. Oh!
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Dill to Zen exchange. Oh. So Dill is, I guess, in-game currency. And Zen is game currency, I guess. On screen.
This is Captain Nog of the USS
Captain
Chimera.
Nog?
Do you require assistance?
What the heck? So this is clearly in the future somewhat. Interesting. This looks cool. I mean, if you like MMOs, it's a traditional MMO. And if you like Star Trek, it's Star Trek. I'm surprised I haven't played this. This literally came out in 2010. Obviously, it's really fleshed out now, though. Yes, we're attacked by the Borg.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Borg ship. They've assimilated him. They did really bad things to him.
And you're the acting captain.
Acting captain, indeed.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Copy that. Rendezvous with the Chimera. Right here. Okay. I really needed to restart anyway because I was so lost trying to do the other mode. How do I click on the shield that is low to direct power to it? Okay, it's done. All right, full speed. Well, that's fancy looking.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Fire all weapons. I guess you'd be hitting the fire all weapons button a lot, eh? Red lobster? We don't have a red lobster here. Oh, what happened?
This is Admiral Janeway. Looks like you're having
Admiral Janeway?
Let's see what we can do about
With
that.
the Voyager. Why is she in the Voyager? Shouldn't she be sitting at home? She's an admiral, for Christmas sake. Voyager's here to help us. How come she doesn't have any aft torpedoes? Oh, that was your ad? Sorry, guys, for the ad. I am also live on Kick as well, so if you want to avoid the ads, you can go there. Obviously, no ads means no revenue for the stream, but it's a part of the deal. But that's why I kind of went with Kick as well. So anybody, because actually there's somebody right now that does exactly that. He lurks in Twitch and he watches in Kick, just so he can avoid all the ads and stuff and still pay the bills. Or you can sub to the channels, or use Twitch Turbo. That's the other way to do it as well. Oh, did we get him? Oh, no, she's still within 3 kilometers. Oh. We got him. We got him.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us.
So how far
Cadet,
is this into
where's
the
your
future?
captain?
If she's the admiral with white hair and Nog is the captain, but she's still flying the Voyager? Man. Some of Star Trek Online is canon though, right? Like as far as I know, like some of the stuff they had in, which is kind of cool. Kind of like what they did with Star Wars, with Star Wars Rebels. That ship they kind of put in the movies, which is kind of cool. It's just like a head nod at it, but. Capture a Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer.
Assimilate
And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
Yeah, because they've never assimilated a captain of the Federation before.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
This is Kittimer. If we go by, I haven't watched Prodigy actually. If we go by Prodigy, she's flying into her Dauntless class, which is in the game. Nice. Hey, Norwolf, how goes it? No work today? Yeah, I took the day off. I took the day off, and I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. And it kind of isn't, because I thought all the kids were home anyway. And the next thing you know is we're getting up in the morning to go on with the wife to work, to go to the mall and all this stuff. And I'm like thinking in my head is like, I could have brought them, I guess, but at the same time, it's a good life experience for them to go and get on the bus, the city bus, and go around for the whole day. So I just kind of left it. So, bad daddy. We lost the signal, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
When I was growing up, a lot of people used to tell me that Captain Janeway or my mom, they looked alike. If it's in the game, then it's canon. Like it. Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion.
Field promotion.
Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system. Best possible speed.
Aye, aye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are changing. Zarva, reporting for duty. Olean, engineer. Okay, that's good. Okay. Current in-game timeline goes with Picard. I like that. You guys, just a general question, I won't make too many comments. You guys, obviously you're a fan of Star Trek, but are you guys a fan of like the newer stuff, the older stuff, all the stuff? Just curious. I haven't watched any of Academy. I didn't watch the last season of Discovery, and I'm almost caught up with Strange New Worlds. I didn't watch all of... God, I can't remember the name of it, the cartoon. But it's really good. But I just haven't gotten to the end of it because it's just kind of different, you know, but it's fun. And I haven't watched all of Prodigy. I watched the first few episodes, so I'm a little behind. But you don't like the new show, like as in Starfleet Academy? Unfortunately, I got canned. Kurtzman Trek is, yeah. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have asked that question because that could bring up a huge debate depending on your age group and everything else. I'll tell you a little story, and then I'll just leave it at that. Last June, unfortunately, I had appendicitis. Obviously, everything worked out fine. I went in the hospital, had the surgery, then I was home, and then I was off work for 6 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. During that time, I decided to sit down and rewatch all the Star Trek movies, right? From Star Trek 1 right up to present day. So that includes the Kelvin timeline. I just sat down to watch it, and I watched obviously 1, 2, 3, right? What up to? When I hit Star Trek, as in the remake of the original movie or original show, whatever, I noticed such a change, and I realized by the time I was done with it is like, I don't know if I was not. I don't know if age is a thing, but I was removed from the target audience. Because even though I did see Star Trek, the original Star Trek in theater twice, I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them in theater twice, the newer ones. Just because, you know, I love Star Trek. I realized how much different they are and how they play and how much they're very cringe. For me anyway. And like thinking back at the other series and stuff before that, like I just noticed the one thing I remember talking to my daughter at the time, and she's like, "Dad, what is wrong with you?" And I was like, "There's so much running. Why is there so much running in these 3 movies? Everyone is running all the time, yet in the second movie, starships are obsolete because you can transport from Earth to the Klingon homeworld instantly." My brain exploded. But yeah, I really enjoyed 1 through 10. And after that, I mean, like I said, I did enjoy from what they are, but for what they are. And it was nice to see them back on, because I mean, if you remember back in 2009, at that time Enterprise was canceled, which Enterprise was good. And it unfortunately was short-lived because it was just getting good. As you guys said earlier on, the game doesn't get good till you hit level 55 or whatever it was, right? So Enterprise is kind of like that in a degree. Like it got really good in the 3rd season, and then they're like, oh well, we're done with it. It's kind of the same thing with DS9, Voyager, same thing after a certain, even TNG. Like a lot of people say the 1st season wasn't very good and didn't get good till around the 3rd season. As a Star Trek fan, most people probably just enjoy them all, but they probably agree a little bit to that sentiment. But I just noticed that the new movies, Escape from Darkness, you know, the 3 new movies, they just, you know, I don't know, they felt more. I remember at the time thinking they felt more Star Wars in regards to space battles and stuff. But they kind of, and I found a lot of the newer shows, they got rid of a lot of the technobabble, like the stuff that kind of like wouldn't actually make sense to us, but they explained it to a way that did make sense. And then it took time to figure stuff out. I find the newer shows, and Strange New Worlds I kind of on the fence with, because sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's really campy. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's just not made for me. And that's why Lower Decks, I remember the name now, Lower Decks did so well, because there was a lot of homage to the other shows, a little bit of slapstick, but a lot of homage and stuff to it. So I don't know. And I haven't watched any of the Academy. I never liked I liked the original concept of it, but then when I heard a little more about it, I just never, eventually I'll probably watch it, but I just haven't. I love the new movies, just not Star Trek Beyond. That's the 3rd one, right? Beyond I actually liked more than the 2nd one. I thought the 2nd one was really bad. Because they just basically took Star Trek 2 and just kind of like, well, we're going to switch it. But it didn't make any sense. And I guess maybe where there was no TV shows to build up, you didn't really have the same, I don't know. I did watch a scene though from what do you call it? A scene that was cut that was supposed to be in the original Star Trek movie, or well, not the original, but the 2009 Star Trek, of when Kirk. You remember the beginning when Kirk stole the car and he has to run in with the police and stuff and almost goes off the cliff or whatever it is. There's a scene that was cut that didn't make it the final thing, and it basically alludes to the reason why he stole the car. And if they had included that into the movie, that you would have it would have made the movie better, because when you watch 2009 Star Trek, Kirk is more of a arsehole rebel, right? Like than the actual Kirk that we know from the original storyline and stuff. But if you include that scene, which is basically showing that his stepfather or whatever was an asshole, and you know, you can understand why he was doing this. He was doing this basically to get him away from, like, to help with his brother, to get away from his father or stepfather or whatever it is. So you would have a different appreciation for Kirk if they had left that scene in there, but they cut that scene completely. You should go back and check it on YouTube. It's actually really, when I seen that, I was like, oh, too bad that wasn't in the movie, because that was actually really good. But yeah, I love the new movies, just not Beyond, sort of Beyond. Fair. I mean, everyone's different. Like, I see people, like, traditionally people like, oh, well, if you like the old stuff, you don't like the new stuff. But that's not always true. Like, I do like some of the new stuff. I like the concept of Discovery. I just wasn't a big fan of what they did to the Klingons. And then the fandom making stuff up for excuses. Like, oh, well, don't you think it's possible that Klingons could have a different kind of red stuff? There's a big world. Gosh, you're making stuff up. Like, you're making excuses. Like, they painted, they simply wanted to change the direction. That's what they did. That's the reality behind it. They changed the direction. That's it. You're making up fan fiction now to explain, oh, well, maybe, you know, on the planet there was actually more races. I mean, because we have, you know, we have Caucasian, we have this, we have that, right? And so therefore it makes sense. Yeah, what you're saying makes sense, but that's not what they said in the show, in the movie. They just basically changed it. You know, when we already had an explanation of why the Klingons looked a certain way, based on the Enterprise and based on, right, and Deep Space Nine. We already knew that stuff, and they're trying to repaint it all. I don't know. Anyway, and Rant. Renegades is fun. Yeah, I don't know if I ever watched it all, but Renegades is fun. So where am I going? I'm just slowly drifting through space here. Go to Pollack's system. How do I do that again? Oh, hit that. Engage. I'm trying not to be too negative about it, but I obviously I really love Star Trek, like, and I really wish. I think what it is
we've arrived in the Pollack system, Captain.
A lot of us that grew up watching Star Trek had a certain thing we want to keep going, and that part never kept going. Right? Like that whole, like, and that's why we like Picard season 3 the most, because it brought back, it's like, oh, well, nostalgia, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, I think it's more than the nostalgia. I think it's the fact that we wanted more of that, and we never got more of that. Like, all this other stuff was just different and not what we wanted. We wanted to continue on where everything left off, and instead, our Star Trek ended with Enterprise, essentially. And then a new Star Trek happened, which is fine, and a whole new generation. It's 2009, that's when my daughter was born, or a year after my daughter was born. She's 18 now. That's a long time. It's a long time passed. So that's Star Trek, and we're all here still waiting for the Star Trek to continue, and it never did. But that's a whole new thing that exists now for all those other people, you know, and some of us that enjoy both, and that's perfectly fine. So I think that's what it is. I don't think it's anything to do with racism or anything to do with politics or anything to do with this, all this stuff that people can bring up. I think it's just the fact that we were watching a show that was consistent with a certain lore, a certain scope, a certain bubble, and it just stopped. And then something else started and used that name. I feel that's what happened. And so the people that really enjoyed that stuff kind of got a little, use whatever word you want for it, angry, whatever, irritated, and maybe lashed out in all kinds of different wrong ways. But bottom line is they never got to continue on their show. It's almost like your show got, you know, axed. You know, you got through, you know, however many seasons. You get to season 10. It ends with kind of a cliffhanger, not exactly, kind of. And then they announced 10 years later where we're going to bring the show back. It's like, awesome, this is going to be great. But then when they do it, it's nothing like the original show. So it's like, other than having the name, you know? Anyway. Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. Alright, so we got to go to the USS Kittimer. I keep hitting W to go forward, so I'm going to get used to that. Man, that's cool, though. Seeing the other ships, though. There's the Voyager. That's a really funny looking thing, the Chimera. Full stop. Full stop. Scan.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Discovery's in the early seasons of this, yeah. Well, Discovery, I mean, the thing about, like, that show is I don't know. It's good. Oh, it's good in early seasons. So I did like. So I feel, for me anyway, I was lied to about Discovery, because the initial pitch, at least what I remember anyway, was it wasn't going to focus on the captain and the bridge crew. It's focusing on this one character who's kind of like a lower decks character or whatever, and, you know, go from there kind of thing. Which kind of sort of started that way because it was obviously on Michael Burnham, but she basically became the captain like almost right away, like for the most part, right? She was the commanding officer or the second commander or whatever. So it's kind of like that's not what happened. And I enjoyed the first episode again, other than the Klingons looking weird, not making sense again. But like, don't fix what's not broken. Basically, is what I think most people. Because if you think back at it, if Discovery had used the current Klingons, or even kind of, well, just say they did use the current Klingons the way they are, blah blah blah, as the protagonist. I think it would have been. I think that was a big issue, to be honest, at that time. It was a huge issue. And eventually they reversed course and they added more traditional Klingons after, and said, "Oh, is this like a side sect?" But that wasn't the original, you know. But I tell you, one character, Saru, the guy from, well, he's after doing so many different things, but he. I forget his name off the top of my head now, but his character is really good. I actually really enjoy his character. I like his character. Michael's character is okay, but I like his character and the robotic girl's character, maybe. I'm trying to remember now. I like those characters. And of course, Michelle Yeoh's character, and of course, what's his name? Yeah, Doug Jones. And what's his name? Lorca, his character. Like a lot of those guys did good work. I liked the engineer and the doctor to a degree, but I didn't like the slipstream technology they're using, the wormhole thing. I thought that was like, how to, like, to my Star Trek brain is like, this happened before Enterprise, and we have a ship that is better than the Enterprise E at this point, but like it makes no sense. Like, it should have been low tech, like Enterprise. Like, you say what you want about Enterprise, the Star Trek Enterprise show, like that used for the most part. Yes, I know they threw in, you know, the Borg and different things or whatever, trying to spruce it up a little bit. But for the most part, like, I really enjoyed Enterprise, where it started off and they didn't even have shields. They had armor. You know what I mean? Like, they're just discovering the stuff. Like, I love that. And I thought Discovery was going to kind of continue that a little bit, but instead they comes out with this, a spore drive ship. It's like that can go to the Semilio network or the mushroom network of the world, and it's like of the universe. It's like, this is not, like, just put that in a different show. This doesn't make any sense in this timeline. Like maybe if an alien came in and they had it or something, you know, and they had it for one episode, but this whole thing was about this. Anyway, like I said, I did enjoy parts of Discovery, but not all of it, because there was a lot of stuff. And the other thing I tell you, I don't know if you guys noticed this with Discovery. See, I told you I wasn't gonna rant. Now I'm still ranting. Now I'm ranting. Excuse me. The other thing I didn't like about, again, Discovery and stuff is it seemed like everybody knew the answers. The can with the burn, yeah, exactly. Like the whole the girl with the phoenix, you know, thing. It's like, what is that? It's like, oh, it's just her in the future. That's all that was. What? But I found with Discovery is, like, do you remember, like, with Enterprise, Next Generation, DS9, Voyager, like, dude, they had a ready room where people sat down, they discussed, they figured stuff out. It was kind of like real life. Like, I go to a meeting in my workplace right now in real life. We all go into a conference room, we sit down, we discuss things, we figure stuff out, we send stuff to the higher ups, da-da-da. There's a whole process. I found with Discovery, everyone knew the answer instantly. Like, oh, well, this, and this. It was so fast-paced, and even though they weren't running all the time like they were in the movies, it seemed like their brain was running. Like, everyone knew the answer. Now, I mean, the answers end up, like, because it's obviously, they knew the answer, and then it failed, and then they knew the new answer. But I always found every episode was the same way like that. So, ugh. But I did like Doug Jones' character, and I liked the development with that character. I thought it was pretty cool. There's still time to save the crew.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittemer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittemer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
All right, let's scan them all.
Sensors are having difficulty getting.
Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Scan point alpha. Okay, turn this.
Set your ship's
Whoa.
power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Ship's power level. Focus on attack power, so on and so forth. Okay. What are boys doing? They're just, I gotta do all the work. They're all just sitting there in a gas cloud. Make me do all the work.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
That's cool. I didn't know these little buttons were for. Something off in the readings.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
We have the same issue. Recommendations, Admiral. So if I had a science adversary, I believe we'll need to recalibrate our multi-spatial sensor array.
Try recalibrating your multi-spatial
Oh,
sensor
thanks,
array.
Admiral
That
Janeway.
should provide a better reading.
Understood. We'll try that. How do we do that again?
The multi-spatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us. The board.
So, how quickly do you get like a different ship? Not that I necessarily need a different ship. I like the Miranda class, but like I guess this story brings you more stuff to it, or do you just, or do you once you're done the tutorial, it'll pop up at the store and say, "Hey, you should buy this new ship now because it's cool."
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Turn.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Thanks, Janeway, for the tip. She's like telling me what to do. You're not the captain of me. Impulse. This is expert 10 levels, or go directly to the store with Tony's tutorial. Level 10, get one for free. Any ship bot in the store levels with you until 50 you get.
This is the emergency medical hologram before the USS Cameron. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
That voice sounds familiar.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
The Borg did some serious damage to the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
How did data get on all those probes? Is it like pieces of data everywhere? You get like a data's hand, data's head. That's it. That's it. Who it is, isn't it? That sounds familiar. That sounds like Zach Pinto. I was trying to think. You know what's funny? I was thinking it was Spock, and I was like, that's not what Spock sounds like. As in, like, Strange New World Spock. I don't mean Leonard Nimoy. But yeah, that's right. That's what it was. So my brain was in the right place. You can get a free ship from a mission. Oh, cool. Understood,
We'll send
Janeway.
teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
You know nothing, Admiral Janeway. Guys, I didn't run to the washroom. I'll just be a minute. I want my tea while I'm there. All right. Ship from the mission is Enterprise C. Oh, no way. Tasha Yar's ship, hey? Well, it's not Tasha Yar's ship, but you know what I mean? Trust my crew, we'll get the job done.
I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Head for probe number 2. One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data.
Said the Klingons are pretty fun to play with too.
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is... Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. Can you help Voyager analyze the data?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe...
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
Shit.
We've beaten them before, we can do it again. Remember your training. We're Starfleet officers. You've got this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Uh-oh.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that sphere.
If only had a couple quantum torpedoes. Saw the character did.
Direct hit.
Voyager took a lot of hits.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
Admiral, I believe the Griffin should go to Vega to warn the
Agreed.
colonists.
Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kittimer. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth space dock.
Understood. We'll set a course.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain.
Engage.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh, crap. You guys are so dead. You guys are so dead. Oh, they're dead. There's so many of them. It's like they're all dead.
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact.
And that was the
by
last we
clicking
heard
on
of
the
Admiral
hail
January.
icon along the right side of the mission tracker.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Airships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Now I just got a bunch of stuff. So combat does not take place in sector space. Okay, so this is just like when I'm flying around. So obviously I need to go to Vega system, which I don't even know how do I even know that. Hit M. That's me. So I need to go to Vega system, which where the hell's Vega system? Oh, there's Vega system. Okay, before I do that though, I got a bunch of stuff. So it gave me hyper impulse engines. So it's equipped to bind. So should I be equipping everything that I find? So this is hyper impulse engine. So how can I tell what's on my ship now? See, no, what's the button that brings up what I have? This is your min-max and stuff. Phaser beam. So how do I bring up my ship stuff? It's not that. Info. No, it's not info. How do I... No. That's not it. There's the... Oh, this is the other... The lithium store. Hangar pets. Reclaim. Vanity shields. And this is the store. Not what I want to look at the moment. What's this? Available. So it's just free? Open with master box. Close this for now. On the mini map on the top. Oh, this here, is it? Okay. So this is this. This is this. So... Okay, so this highlights... Ah, okay. So because I'm on her, this here comes up. So it says... current and current. Split B rifle. So this is slightly better than the sniper rifle. Oops, wrong button. Shit. Shit. Where's it gone to now? I had it up a second ago. Gosh darn it. All right, here we go. Never purchase anything unless it's on sale. Yes, thank you. Okay, so for her, how do I equip this? So she has a phaser regardless. This is a sniper rifle. So if I move this on top of this, does anything change? Nothing changed. How do I know? It's not what I'm looking at. Skills. So there's no way to tell me the change in stats other than look at it. But there's no negative versus plus. It doesn't tell you that. You had to look at it yourself.
Yeah, so current beam stun phaser is 51.7 DPS. The split rifle is 21.6 phaser damage times 2, and it's 45.4 DPS. Yeah, 50% off. Yeah, it makes sense. Exploit attack, 48.9. Phaser stun, 3 targets. And it has a value too. Okay. Alright, so if I go to ship. So currently. So confused. So this is what's there now, which is 250-degree arc, 155 phaser damage. This one is 171 phaser damage. This is better. So I can put that either on the front or the back, I guess, is it? Oh, wait, what is these devices? Okay. If you equip it. Devices, engineering consoles. And then we got... So this is how many slots a ship has, I guess, is it? So this particular ship... So if I had a different ship, maybe it has more slots. So I can put photon torpedoes there. I can put... So right now I have regular photon torpedoes, standards, that do 232 DPS. But I also have these unlocked that do 256 DPS. So these are better, I guess. 6-second recharge, 6-second recharge. So is there any way to compare them? So I just put it there. And it updates, but I don't see anything change on this list. I just know it's better just by reading it. And then I have a deflector, current deflector array. So this is better than that one. And then maybe I'll put those on aft. Because these should be the same, right? Yeah, these are identical. And this is Science Shield Emitter. So where does this go to? Science consoles? Okay. And this one is neither one of these, so it goes on none of them. So these here, should I just like upgrade salvage? Okay. Guess I'll leave that for now. So anyway, so I just equipped all the things I need equipping on. And actually, I guess I can give her one of these people. I can give them my tactical officer. Give her this instead, right? And the regular phaser. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm learning. All right, so if I click on this, go auto travel, engage. So is this like Star Citizen where I can now go get a coffee and, you know, make supper and while I'm waiting? Astrometrics. So I go to the map. Oh, I can see how I'm... Oh, look, there's Ryzen. Let's go to Ryzen Hangout. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Keep your arms and legs in at all times. On Earth Space Dock, there's a vendor to sell stuff set. Oh, okay, so we can sell stuff there. And I guess we get dilithium or something for it, I guess. I don't know. All right, we're almost at the Vega system. It takes a couple minutes to get there. Once you level a bit, you won't need to waste time traveling around. Oh, okay.
Begin assimilation is innocent. Oh, energy credits. Okay. Simulation of the innocent.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. Tivrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
I'm gonna reach out to my kids here now. Make sure everything's good.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set a course for the satellite. I like how the tooltips stay there, though. So you don't have to worry too much about it. Like having to miss things.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Zara, can we get a transporter lock on the colonists?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Thank you for the follow, Bathratnoth. Barachnoch. Is that what that is? Is that Klingon? Barachnoch. Hurry, I think the Borg will be
Transport
here.
conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Oh, crap.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Game is relatively pretty, though. Oh, Nashikan. That makes sense. That makes sense. I had full impulse. That was like a quick turn. this guy, we're gonna get hit. There we go. For an older gamer, what are you saying? Older. What are you trying to insinuate? It's funny, I was reading some stuff there. Oh shit, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Stuff about Crimson Desert and some older gamers having some troubles because everybody's fast gameplay, but some people gave some good tips about holding certain buttons to be able to do certain things, and it was pretty cool. Like, I like seeing it. It's like a 73-year-old man or whatever, you know, talking about how he couldn't, you know, hit the buttons quick enough, and apparently there's a trick to it, so it's really cool to see that. Alright, he went down. Oh, for an older game. Listen, read all the words, right? Right? Wear the glasses, right? Right? Yeah, it is older game though, hey? But you know what? You know what? That being said, this may not make... If someone was feeling bad about it, they shouldn't feel too bad, because Star Citizen, which is not out yet, and there's lots of people playing it, came into early access or alpha in
long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the
2012.
and have informed
So it's only 2 years
Administrator
newer
Post
than
of the
this.
situation.
So
However, the Borg have already landed. And are
I
moving
didn't just
toward the
start
colony.
dissing a
It
fellow
may be more
Canadian.
prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Make your stand here. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system. We can rescue as many hostages as we can. Which one should we? Maybe prudent to retreat back to Chimera. Okay, we're not going to do that. Anything else here?
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships
Game is
engaging
pretty.
them.
I believe
Did they
I
have a
can
graphic
send a
overhaul? I
message
wonder
to
at one
those
point.
ships.
Beat the Borg landing party. Here we go.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
There's a lot of ships. I know a lot of Star Trek Online players will also enjoy Star Citizen. Yeah, yeah, and EVE Online I think is the other thing that people go to. I guess it depends on where you are when you're sci-fi kind of thing, right? If you're like a big Star Trek fan, you're probably playing this. Oops, wrong button. But if you're a just a general sci-fi fan, or like Wing Commander, you know, Babylon, and you know, Galactica, Star Wars, all those things, and you may be into EVE as well, right? So I tried EVE recently. I couldn't get into it. I played that years and years ago as well. Ooh, he went down. Ooh. So when you die in your ship in this game, because I'm assuming I'm not going to die, because at this point I'm just too good. What happens? Do you lose your ship? Does it like fail the mission, restart? Like what happens? Oh no! Dude, that was bigger than I thought it was. Okay, that should finish this guy off. Screw Eve, I can't handle the random killing and losing all your crap. Nothing really happens. You get injuries, which reduces your effectiveness, but can easily be cured. Oh, okay. Cool. So just set you back. Set you back a little bit. So should be hitting the fire all weapons. Is there a reason not to hit the fire all weapons button? Wouldn't you just do that all the time anyway? They're like manually choosing the other ones. Ooh, yeah. Stuff happened. Sorry, I'll read chat. When you die in a ship or on the ground, you just
The Borg have
respawn.
landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many
Absolutely,
people
we're
out
going
as
to do
we
that
can.
in a second, ma'am. Just hold your horses, Mrs. Flores.
When you die in a ship or ground, you respawn, but yeah, you do need to fix your injuries. Micromanagement, I guess, for the buttons. Torps do little damage against shields, so if you want to wait until all shields are going to fire, it's up to you. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Torpedoes are more effective when shields are down. Most people don't. And they just fire. Well, that's what I'm saying, like, especially the lower stage of the game. But I guess in my head, I was thinking, do torpedoes use, like, maybe it's not even there, but like if torpedoes took longer to load, well, I guess I'm answering my own question. If torpedoes takes longer to load and I just fire them when the shields are up and they don't really do any damage, then by the time the shields drop, they're not ready to be fired, I guess. Or like if it takes away from one from the other kind of thing, right? Well, we only have 3 members of our away team, so that's who's going to go with. So.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg.
Oh man, we
At the
did
rate
such a
they're
bad job.
progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. No, sir. I'll follow your lead. That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Oh, die, Borg, die!
Save us!
Oh,
The Borg are everywhere!
Civilians.
The Borg are everywhere!
I don't see the Borg.
Leave
Oh wait,
the gate closed.
what do we do with these
We
guys?
have to get out of here.
Tag civilians.
To die? We have to help them.
We tag them? Tag civilians for transport. What does that mean? Do I have to walk them? Oh, okay, sorry. We have to pick and choose them. So.
I don't want to be a civilian.
Oh, you just gotta do the lead guy, whoever the lead guy is. Don't overthink it. Yeah.
I don't care. We need to escape. Starfleet.
Starfleet's here.
Starfleet.
Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us. Anyone from this code will.
Oh, what's this stuff? Retrieve armor.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship.
It's you that brings that up, and I brings up this. Okay. He's both the same. So I got EV suit. Wait, where did... Oh, there's Flores. Okay. Some torpedoes have alternate effects like AoE explosions or shield passing damage. So having it there helps everything, even though the damage is less than finishing it back. Okay. Fair enough. Dude, I don't remember doing any of these missions, so either the game has changed, or I just don't remember stuff.
We're too late.
Oh, dude, you murdered him. That's not cool.
I can hear their voices in my head.
I don't even know how to tell my in-game name. It's probably my stream name. I mean, I'm good for now. Oh, you don't know he stole that guy! Stop stealing them! No. They're stealing everybody!
Stay back. Get away from me.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Get away from me, you monster!
Okay, how do I tag you? Tag you. There you go. Left side, you see a chat option. It says local. Oh, yeah, it's my stream name. So it's Trace is the character name, I guess, and then MatrixOmega. Matrix_Omega. I'm good on items and stuff, guys, because I'm not saying that you're necessarily going to give me anything, but like, if I'm given things, I'll lose interest. Just being honest. If I'm given too much stuff early, I'll be overpowered to my mind, and I'll just stop playing. I just know myself. I do appreciate. Okay, I got it down. Ooh, this guy got fancy shields. Thanks. How do I do this again? There we go. What's up, Rocket?
Leave me the hell out of here.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyages.
Oh yeah, triple shot. Okay, I think I got him. None of these guys dropped anything. The boys are like, yeah, we're best con.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the board...
Wait, who cut that out? I didn't hit any buttons. What was she even saying? Talk to administrator. She's gone. Oh, no, turn around. She walked past me.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face.
What's the Diablo 2 story?
If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements? I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Which story are you referring to? But I'm talking about if people give me things. So if I get too many things too early, make it too powerful, then I lose interest in the game. Like traditionally, that would be Grand Theft Auto, right? Every Grand Theft Auto game I ever played for a couple hours. Oh yes, oh yeah. That's true. That is true. It's funny. It's like it's loot dump. But no, it's the same thing with all those games. Like Grand Theft Auto, same thing. Log in Grand Theft Auto. This wasn't the name of give me things, but you put in a cheat code to give you the tank, made you so powerful. I didn't want to play the rest of the game. That's what happened every Grand Theft Auto game I ever played. I played for a bit. Yeah. Yes, spy. That's one of my sound effects, I think, isn't it? One of the sound effects you can play. That one. Yes, spy. We can rescue them, but something is blocking our transporters.
Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Can't read everyone.
There are dozens more hiding out in the buildings, but Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega
She's trying to offer me equipment.
And this gear is intended to go to Starbase 65.
I had I cooked a roast yesterday, or I cooked a ham, and if the leftover ham survives, I'm hoping to make some pea soup. We'll see. Girls are all gone to the mall today, and like I took the day off. I mean, I didn't really announce it to the world. I don't think it really mattered. And I just had some plans. I was going to do some stuff with the kids. And then last night, like just after eating supper, they're all talking about going to the mall. And I was like, okay, I don't know how you're getting there. You can ask me, I don't mind. But anyway, and the wife's like, no, we're going on the bus, blah, blah, blah. I was like,
okay. I think it's a good experience for him anyway. Just go get on the bus. And I think that's what they did. So they went to town with the wife this morning when she went to work and caught a bus from there, went over to the mall, and then they're going to catch another bus back to her place and then come home again. So, I mean, I could go pick them up, but at the same time, you're not learning anything from that, right? So, I can set up the pattern enhancers to out through the Borg interference.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment.
I understand. I'll put the
Vega
equipment to good use. What equipment did she give me? Oh, my goodness, she's giving me... Like, these guys are giving me stuff, too. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly... I kind of forgot about it, actually, but I think you're right. I think somebody came in and they're like, here's a bunch of loot. Well, I guess I don't need to do anything anymore. Game's over. What is this? Oh, shoot. Did I not pick that stuff up? What is this? Tactical kit module. Photon grenade. Where does this go? Devices? No. Can I put this on her? Where does this go? Oh, it's her. But where does it go? I don't see the slot for it. Only weapons go there. Equip. Oh, it goes up top. Okay. I understand now. Is that a one-slot use, I wonder? On you, Captain. What's up, Admiral Cage? So is that the only... I thought, like, she just gave me a pile of stuff. What is this? You now have abilities in ground combat. What does that do? Resuscitation for allies. Alright. Okay, well, where do we go now? Oh, what is this? Oh, I gotta put the things up. Above the caption? Oh, above the okay, yeah, I see. Okay, we got the pattern enhancers up, so what does that mean? Talk to her again. Okay.
The pattern enhancers are working.
Need to signal the citizens to come here for transport.
I'll do that.
As long as we need, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now... Okay. Oh, no! Is there more? Oh, shoot, there's more.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Is she so funny? Do you guys like humor in your Star Trek? I like it to a degree. Subtle humor.
Another group
I don't
of
like being
civilians is beamed to
overburdened
the
on
ship,
them.
Captain.
Oh, there's another guy right here. Is there any more? Is that it? Oh. Not Cage. Cage. What? What? Not Cage, Cage. It still starts with a cage. Cage and Cage are still pronounced the same, aren't they? There's a Codge. Admiral Codge. Wouldn't that mean there's like 2 A's now? What? This will mess you up then. Oh, no, there's 2 cages! Destroy the Borg generator.
For everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't hesitate.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Friends assimilated. Oh shoot, they're all assimilated. Guess we're not saving these guys. These guys are not as important as the captain. Sorry guys, you're not important. Assimilate this. Got him.
That one.
No, I never watched Naruto. Naruto. Is that the one that has like 10,000 episodes? No, that's One Piece. I don't remember ever playing this tutorial. This mission. No. I watch Gundam though. It's pretty much the only anime I watch is Gundam. Is Gundam.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
Oh no, it's the captain.
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor.
I guess we're not going to get the captain back. My kids watch a lot of different animes. I just, generally speaking, watch Gundam. But, I mean, years ago we would watch Astro Boy, Samurai Pizza Cat, Sailor Moon,
Evil. I'm going to go with evil.
Ghost in the Shell to a degree. Robotech, Macross. But no, never watched Naruto. Dragon Ball. I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball. I tried really hard with Dragon Ball, but some of my friends really liked it, so I tried really hard to watch it, but I couldn't really get into it. And Pokemon, I guess. I watched the first Pokemon. This new version of the tutorial that came out with, I believe, when they expanded Klingons to start level 1. Oh, so this is new. So I never seen this because I played this game in the beginning, but not for very long. Is Captain what's the name in there? Oh, is this a boss? Is this a boss fight? Oh my goodness, just more. This is a boss, isn't it? Got him. Oh, now we gotta take this out, I guess.
We need to help Captain Taggart!
Oh, how are we gonna help all those people we murdered? We're only gonna help the captain? What do you think? You're Locutus?
Initiating emergency medical transport.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating emergency medical.
How come no consistency in uniforms? Can they all like wear the same uniform?
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
For the transport.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Can we reconfigure the satellites in the system to send an automated warning?
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
You know, the biggest miss with the new Star Trek game, the Voyager game, because it's actually a lot of fun, is the fact that there's no voices. There's no there's very little voice, like actual talking in the game. Now I guess they never got the voice actors and stuff, but I would have been fine with other people doing the voice acting. Who cares, right? Like if you get some voice acting, I find from like a stream perspective, it makes the game super exhausting and super boring, because to be able to make this interesting, I got to read the text, you know, because you can't see it. It's tiny on the screen. So unless you played it before, you know, I got to read the text a little bit. I don't have to read every single, you know, book, but where there's very little, you know, to read and there's a lot of simulation stuff with it, it just makes it so boring. So out of the hop, like if they cared at all about free promotion from streaming, they lost it with that starting Voyager game, unfortunately. It's a good game though. I do recommend picking it up. It sounds like a solid plan. Helm laying a course for the first satellite.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Ship is under attack.
I can see the appeal with this game though, like upgrading your ship and fighting more of these enemies. That's kind of cool because it does break it up, like like you're doing the ground fighting and then the space combat too, which is super fun. Can you collide with another ship? Dude, I'm taking a beating this time. Should take him out. On Thursday, decided what half the missions are missing voice acting. Really? Heavy damage here. Oh, taking heavy damage. Got him. That's the toughest one yet. Figured a second beat. Why is that taking so long? Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Okay, here we go. When you get the ramming speed ability other than you just sort of bounce off. So first time or just starting fresh?
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B. Like, I haven't played the game enough to say that I played the game enough to say that I'm not brand new, but I'm new enough that I don't know anything, if that makes any sense. Like, this is, like, I'm like, I've played games before, obviously, so this is not, like, you know, a hard concept of clicking these buttons and understanding the different concepts. And I'm a Star Trek fan, so I understand the terminology for the most part. But I haven't really played this beyond level 7, if that makes sense. Like, I think that's my other character, is level 7. Oh shoot, I'm taking heavy damage. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe move a little quicker here. Can you pause this? There is no pause. No, there's no pause. I want to be able to pause it and look at the chat. Full power to the shoot. Turn away. Okay, turn back.
I'll address chat in a second, guys. This guy's actually pretty hard. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Uh-oh. So I guess it's in my best interest to slow the ship a little bit here so I can recharge my shields and everything. Slow approach. My name is pronounced as Kaji. Oh, as in Japanese. Admiral Kaji. Coming back, I get that I've done the same taking breaks. I recently just researched my diction in this game. That's good. At least it was not a cube. Yeah, because, well, I mean, in fairness, one Miranda class is not... In fairness, one Miranda class should not be able to take out all these things that they've been taking out. At least, I don't think they should. So it looks like I'm slowly getting my stuff back, which is nice. Click the balance shields. Okay. Kaji. Oh my. Do you guys play Star Citizen as well? Anybody play Star Citizen? Just curious if we have who we got here. It's a lot. There is a lot of crossover between different games. But yeah, I mean, free to play, it can't beat that. Hey, you get lots of gameplay out of it, and it seems like this runs really well on everything now. So, all right, let's full speed ahead. Is a puppy dog a ship? Yeah, pretty much. You lied! You said at least it's not a cube. It is a cube!
Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
And that, folks, is the end of my adventure.
This is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire.
Thanks for Locutus of Q. That's an interesting name. Thanks for the follow. Wow. Oh, am I still fighting?
You've done well. Now let's finish this.
Dude, it's actually a cube. You guys. That thing is huge. And they're just standing up there. The other guy's just hanging out. You know, you should probably shoot in probably the same place more than once, right? Dude, he's flying fast. Like 3/4 impulse, and he's still taking a lot of time to get around the cube. Oh, did I get it? Oh, so this is a weak cube.
Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg at Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Perfect timing, Admiral. There's no way we defeated a cube by ourselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew. I want you to return to Earth space dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
So the course for Earth. Maximum warp. Which is Elite 5.5.
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, so you and I. Here we go. So what is this? Phase auto rifle. So this is better than this one. And then, okay. So that means I can give this guy this one. Okay. Then we'll go to the Griffin. And what I get new? This thing. So where's this go? Engineering console. Right here. So we got crew members or the bridge officers. They have a skill. But then there's like individual little skills you can set up on the thing as well. Like I have evasive maneuvers. So is that new thing? Engineering? Science. Oh, are these passives? Oh, these are passives. Okay. Interesting. Thanks for the tangent. I don't know if they always work, to be totally honest with you. Sometimes they pop up, sometimes they don't. Where am I going? Earth Space Dock. So how do I do that again? The Vega system. M for map. Oh, just scroll out. A new engine? Where'd that come from? Where do you see a new engine? I thought I had one from before. Engine. Where does that go? Impulse? Oh, this is impulse. Okay. So it's slower, but not slower. Oh, it has better turning speed. Okay. Set a course for Earth. Maximum warp. Engagers. So at a certain point, I guess, is when I'll start seeing all the other ships, right? Because like right now, technically, I'm by myself. There's nobody else here. Just me. Just me, oos. Just me. So I'm level 3. So I was level 7 with my other character, so clearly I did more than this stuff. I wonder, is this stuff transferable if I like got anything fancy? Like, is there cosmetic stuff that that goes on one character that is not on the other character? Or like you can transfer it or something? Or should I be able to see it on this character? Because that's all it would be, cosmetics, I'm assuming. Epic prize token. I don't know what that means. Where am I to? I'm right here. So, can you go faster? Not that it needs to be. Oh shit, so this is just one part of the sector. So this is just the Alpha Quadrant. After you get the space dock, then head back out. What do you mean head back out? Head back, what, to the menu? Oh, something just appeared to my right. What is that? Deep Space Encounter, Gorm Separatists. So can you, like, click on those and do stuff with them? What is that? It's probably a bad idea, right? At this point. So can you, like... Can you just explore yourself? Or do you just have to follow the story? Like, is there... like, obviously, I'm assuming you can go anywhere you want, to a degree. But is that a good idea, or it just makes more sense to just play the game, just play the story? I would play it this way. Creeps and Desert, I'm kind of sticking to the story to a degree, like, or at least the subquests and stuff in the same region, but I know other players have just gone out and explored, which is really cool. But they're finding, though, because the way the game is set up, you do eventually have to do the missions, and when you do the missions, you're kind of redoing things because they already went and explored. So, but not every game allows you to just go. Like, I think if you're in Lotro, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. Can you just travel by horse? I think you kind of get gated at certain points. I feel. Oh, this looks familiar. Travel to Earth Space Dock. Okay. Ugh. Is that a real player? It's general information. Shipyard, Admiral's office. Where is Admiral Quinn? Repair my ship. To select a new ship. So now we go talk to Janeway. Where's that? Dude, look at the ships. They're huge. So we're gonna go anyway? Ensign Bernays. How do I get a captain's yacht? No, don't need one of those. Are these real player ships or just... Wait. It's the Enterprise F? I didn't even recognize half these. He's made up. Okay, this guy says repair ship. Repair ship injuries. No damage. Okay. What just happened? Acquire ships, manage ships. So if we go manage ships, I just have the Griffin. Acquire ships. Get a new starship. So this is the purple currency, and I have 0. So this is the buy stuff with, right? I'm assuming. Buy dilithium. Oh, they didn't give it to me, so I must be free. So light cruisers, Miranda class. Although you can switch it out. Centaur, Saratoga. I don't remember Saratoga having these little side thrusters or arms or what that is, but interesting. Shakakar. Bozeman. Mirror Bozeman. Clark. Can't pronounce it. Miranda Mark 1. So that the old Miranda? She's upside down. Mark 1 Beta. Reliant. Suez. Utility Cruiser. That's really interesting looking. Pioneer. Pioneer 2. Plymouth. Warbirds. Cruisers for Constitution refit. Excalibur. Vesper. Constitution class. Exeter. Constitution beta? What's the difference? Jeffries. Shangri-La. And we have Escort. We got Saber, Rapiers, Da Vinci, Gladius. Science vessels. We have the Nova, the Aurora, Kessar, Equinox, the Rhode Island, and the Cheyenne, Dakota, Stargazer. It's a new Stargazer. I don't know what that says. Constellation. Heavy Escort. Kira. Oslo. Zephyr. Attila. Thunderchild. What the heck is that? Research science vessels. The Olympic. Oh, I always like the Olympic though. Was that ever in the ship? Ever in the show? I always like to look at that. Nobel. Exploration cruisers. We got our Galaxy class. 8,000 coins versus 800 coins? What's the difference? What's up, Black Ice? Celestial. Those are really funny. Drama. Tactical Escort. We got Defiant. Is it the Defiant class or is it Galleon? That looks weird. Vigilant. Defiant Mirror. San Paulo. Wasn't this San Paulo just a Defiant? Like the Defiant 2? Long range science vessel Intrepid. Discovery. Salt cruisers. That's what the Zavoran class is, and Salt cruiser, really? Prometheus. Phoenix. Oh my god, it keeps going on forever. I'll be here at this all day. Alright, cancel that. Oh crap, boys. What's up, Black Ice? Oh man. Oh. Who this guy? Customize ship. No, I don't want to do that either. Requisition ship equipment. Okay, I don't want to do that either. So I need to find Janeway, I guess. Wait, does she have a top hat? What is this? And a gun? What the hell? I think she's a holodeck creation. Oh, it says on the... Okay, I'm realizing now the thing is on the map. Where I gotta go. So straight ahead, I guess. Somehow. Oh, there's a... Oh, there's a blue line! Follow the blue line. What's this do? Access mail. Send and receive mail. Inbox. Compose. Okay. That's cool to know. This guy. Temporal agent. Oh, there she is.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral, what's going to happen to the crew of the Griffin?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report. Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead. Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation.
Thank you, Admiral. Hello, Admiral.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet. Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Taggart, his acting first officer. Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. That's quite the story. Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Wow. Promotion to captain from cadet straight out of Starfleet Academy. Now that would be a good Starfleet Academy show.
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
You won't regret this, sir. Your orders?
You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Okay, so...
There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the
I was hoping to be able to click on them all individually. Well, I guess I can still. No decline, right? Yeah, okay. So this is how I get the missions, I guess.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's operations in the Mirror Universe.
I'm not gonna jump right into the Mirror Universe. Seems like, you know, Season 3 stuff.
Alliance scientists have detected an active critical level reality vortex near Starbase 1. There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the relief operations there and has asked for backup. I'd like you to join the Admiral at Jupiter Station and provide any assistance she might require.
Alright, so now I gotta go...
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a...
Alright. So what do I do now? New fleet unlock in 7 hours. 7 hours and 20 minutes of gameplay? What? Okay. Okay. To the opposite. Store. How much money do I have? $2,000. Alright, I don't want to do any of that stuff yet because it's still over my head. Alright, so I gotta go back where I came. Here's my ass stuff right now. Now, hold on though. Did he give me something? Oh, I don't need to go to these guys because he already gave it to me. Okay, so I go to ship. Now, did you say there's a vendor? Beam Array Mark II. So, okay, so we're going to replace front. And then what is this? Tactical phaser relay. Okay. So that gives me 5.6% phaser damage. Then we got shield battery. So device, I guess. And then we got weapons battery. So those instantly recharge them or something, right? No, just boost power. Stuff on. Okay. TAC console. TAC console. What does that mean? I want to go to the guy to sell stuff. So I go to map. Can I zoom in? I don't see it. Blonde female. Like here or another spot? No blonde females here. Just back at the other spot, isn't it? Close to the tailor. I didn't even see the tailor, but I'm assuming it must be sent back to the other spot. Oh, so it was back to the other spot. Sorry. Ship over ahead, right? Back this way. Because I don't have any inventory. That's the other problem with these kind of games. Is like you have like no inventory space. Oh, it's a her? Wait, I don't see no blonde females. So I guess, but this is the acquire ship female. Oh, I can't use them if someone else is using them? Shitty. By the way, my turn. No, how do I want to sell. No, Not it. What happened? What is this? What is all these fancy lights? I don't know. Up the ramp? Oh, up the ramp and to the right? So over here? Requisitions, maybe? There's some consoles here. Exchange? Yeah, no. We use same ship for now. I don't have any money to buy a new ship, I don't think. This is everyone's shuttles. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I just wanted to sell the... Get rid of stuff in my inventory. What's this? Oh, the mail again. Commodity traders? $0. Or is it $0 anyway, because these are all starter items? Is that what's happening? These are all $0 items anyway, because they're starter items? Oh, they have no value anyway, so I can just toss them. Sell tab. Look for blonde. Blonde. What's with you and the blondes? I don't see any blondes. This is the tailor.
Hello. You can alter your...
Join Star Fleet to unlock this outfit. Okay, as long as I got the same outfit. She sells ground gear.
Now you're looking sharp.
How do you buy other stuff? Modify. All good things uniforms. So are they all free? I'm so confused.
Now you're looking
I don't want to change anything. I just want to dump my inventory. Look for a blonde. She sells ground gear. You went past her. Here, blondie, blondie, blondie. Where are you? I don't see a blondie. She's got gray hair. She's got no hair. She's got pointy ears. It's weapons. It's about weapons. Oh, it is a gray hair? Equipment. Aha. Alright, I'm just gonna sell everything to her. Done. No, I got a total of $0 from that. So I have $2,000. That's it. So I need to do more missions, basically. So how do I... Can I just... Do I have to go all the way back to the transporter pad to go back up to the ship? Or can I just, like... do something? On some screens, she's blonde. Likely story.
Some people are just colorblind, I guess. Yeah, I believe you. Alright, there's a transport pad. No, I don't want to go to Starfleet Academy. I want to go to the ship. How do I go back on my ship? How do I go to the ship? I want to go to Starfleet. You get 50% more EC if you sell to her. Oh, okay, good. On the mini-map, click the double-pointed arrow to go back to your ship. Thank you. 120. I kind of want to do one mission before I switch to something else or call it. Because it's getting later in the day. It's 1:30 to me. I don't want to burn all my time on stream. And we already did 3 hours, which I think is really good. Considering I wasn't really going to do any. I need to kind of go do a bit of inventory, some stuff I got there. Tidy up a little bit of a few things before the wife comes home. You know how it is. Go from there. Loading Soul System. So, but I'd be honest, I'm enjoying the game. I'm learning more. I'm glad I started over because I'm learning a lot more with it, and I can probably do a lot of this stuff, kind of play, because I mostly stream, not play, but I'd like to kind of do both, if that makes any sense. So it's like if this is a game I can play, and then pop on and stream it when I'm ready to go stream it, would be cool too, to be able to do both. Dude, how many ships are here? Holy Batman. And that looks like a Klingon ship. I thought we... Where's that Jem'Hadar? There's so many ships here. This is cool looking though. Alright, so what do I do? Go to Vulcan system.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Hit M. Area map. Vulcan. Yeah, exactly. Like this is stuff I'm just trying to get used to. So I do it a couple times, and it'll be second nature. So I'm like clicking on. It's like, why can't I click on this? Like, I need to go to area map. Ah, I understand now. Area map. I gotcha. Oh, I just realized that Trekkie is the new Omega champion in the corner. That's cool. So basically, follows will do it. Subs, not gift subs, actual subs. And donations will move that to make you the Omega, the new Omega champion, so your name will be displayed on the screen for a while. That's pretty cool. All right, so we make it. Here we got there. There we go. Godzilla with the file. Thank you very much. What do I do now? I'm here, isn't I? Wait, what's going on? What do I do now? I would like to fly her manually. Let's go to Vulcan system. I'm in the Vulcan system. Got to fly a little closer to Vulcan. So actually fly to Vulcan. Oh, this is Vulcan up here. Okay. There we go. Thank you. It's like, why didn't that do anything? Ah, I understand now. Look at this fancy starbase. Ah, here we go. Now there's no text. Captain, we've arrived at the Vulcan system. Took the liberty to contact the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements on screen.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem.
She's talking.
Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Karl holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical.
This is McCoy.
I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
No one else came, just me? I feel like I have to go up top. Yeah, it's echoing because I'm using speakers. And a microphone instead of a headset. If it's too bad, you can let me know and I'll switch out. I usually try to pause the audio so the mic's not picking it up. This part's just me? Okay.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal. The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Savin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
Wonder why Savin won't grant the ambassador permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you...
It won't let me speak to him. Oh, sorry. He's over here, is he?
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Soketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet.
Speak with Sokol again.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions? How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is...
What do I do? Oh, she goes with me, I guess. Alright, follow me. Alright, hit C to slide. Whee! Yeah, it didn't work. So if you're just coming back, I recommend you make a Klingon character a recruiting event. You have like 3 more hours to make one. Doing the event gives you a lot of account rewards. Like what? Just make a Klingon right now? Do I have to do anything with it? You're saying like save this and go make a Klingon.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Oh, okay. Turn to the bridge. I am at the bridge. I'm at the bridge. What do you want from me? What's going on? Is this bugged up? Oh. Apparently that's not the bridge. Can I like exit in the middle of a mission, or I have to finish the mission?
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory.
Thanks for telling me that. So where's the Bajam system? Isn't it just here? It's just here. So I can stop here, right? You're saying? So if I go log out. And go create a new character. Klingon recruitment event. Create a character faction during the event and play that character to earn a T6 ship. Okay. Oh my god, you can be like Discovery Klingons? Nope. And we're gonna be male Klingon. Science officer, engineer officer. What are you talking about? There's no such thing. They only have tactical officers. Engineering officer? I feel like I gotta be a tactical officer again. Well, it's Klingons. Who cares? Can you do random? Now this I don't know for a name. Let's just call it a Klingon name. IKS Sornok. Barak. Gra. Adu. Relic. War. Cora. Alright, we'll go with Cora.
Officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press F.
The end of the shift is near, and the logs are up on my...
You have completed a task by...
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell... Captain on the bridge!
Approach the captain and press F to interact with him.
I just play it to the point where you get the device and you're good to go. Get the device, okay.
Nook, neck.
Proceed down the hall to the holodeck controls. Use the panel to program the holodeck. Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow holodeck here is initializing. If you are far away from your objective, the training program is ready. You may enter now. In combat, press 1 to use your weapon's primary attack.
Oh wait,
And
die,
press 2
Federation,
to use
it's
your
gone.
weapon's secondary attack. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available. Return to the entry door.
Warning.
Proceed
Your
down the
attention
hallway
is
to the
required at this console. Warrior. Like you, I am a servant of the enemy. Wise warriors go into battle. No, your captain is involved in... I know.
Cross the hallway, enter the crew quarters, and sleep in your rack.
You are now a Klingon recruit. You have a unique trait. Oh, really? I'm done? Come on, let me murder the captain. Can I murder the captain? Sometime later. Because I mean, this story is easy, right? Like, was with the other one was like, how do you become captain? It takes all this big, long journey. Well, this one's like, just murder the captain. Now I'm the captain.
I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite talk, piece by piece.
Uh-oh.
Hey, shields!
Shields!
Kapla, you're alive. This is
I'm
First
the captain
Officer
now.
Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you to motivate the crew and get them back to their posts.
Sometimes, missions
Get off
specialized
your
to your
butt.
career class are available.
Today,
is a good day to die.
Get off your lazy reptile butt.
I am ready to serve with honor for the Empire.
If you do not serve, you will be
I will do what must be
cursed.
done. With honor.
Here is the situation. Our security...
Interact with something. Let's just dive. I've never seen a Klingon dive like that before, but it's all good. You get the device after leaving the holodeck. Oh, really?
Go to the armory locker in this room.
But again, doing all the stuff gives you the account wide box is worth it. Okay.
Press C to switch between your two
Okay.
different weapons.
Am I not in the holodeck? Where do I go? This way. Is this still a holodeck mission? Propel the boarding parties.
Enemies have a chance to drop items.
Oh. I will punch you in the head. You will go down because I am punching you in the head. Punch you in the head. Fist bump. Fist bump you in the head.
Item has dropped for you.
Vaporized him.
Toward the item and press F to leave.
I like how they all have personalized shields though. Like what? That's from what show is that? That Dune. Dune has personalized shields, isn't it? Kapla. But you don't have to do it again during the event. You only need to create the tune. Left the holodeck before you went to your bunk. What? Wait, hold on. Do I have to go back?
Personal shield losing power.
Did I screw something up? Saying I gotta go back? No, I don't have to go back. I'm so confused. You guys are bullying me. Starfleet border. Seems so wrong. Starfleet, you're not supposed to be boarding. We're supposed to board you. Decode mission.
This is Captain Jurlik. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
Huh.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the Captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jurlik's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable. And then report back directly to me. Kapla!
You still playing it? Yes. I am. For now. I kinda need to be done, but I am still playing it. So I'm trying to get the special super duper special item that I don't know what it is.
The prisoner is still here.
Open inventory.
Starfleet's rescue attempt has
There it is.
failed.
What is that? Encrypted Klingon receiver. Bound to character. Activate to open the Klingon recruitment user interface. This will be used to track your progress through the recruitment stage. Claim. Batleth. Claiming. I don't know what that means, but it says done. I don't know what this means. I'm just saying you don't have to rush the recruitment event. It does sound wrong, yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. So, like, I opened up the event, so now I can log out. I can come back and do it later. But as you play through the event, you get something, is the idea. Got it, so you're good. Something else just came up. What is that? Down to character. Is this better than what I had? Don't I have a batleth? Is it two disruptors? Okay. As you play the character, you get things. Okay. This batleth is better than this batleth. So if I put this on my character right here. Pistol and rifle attached. Switch weapons. Okay.
Something on your mind, second officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlek's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently.
Uh-oh.
Report to the bridge at once.
Uh-oh.
Unless you wish to join her in Stovacor.
Uh-oh.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
Uh-oh.
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? A blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will.
Need to sneeze. Excuse me. My name is Karl. I'm now taking my place as a first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
It took you. Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovacor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuzma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpock's folly?
So you are a coward? You dishonor yourself.
Young fool!
I say you belong in Graftor, and I will send you there. Charlotte, Captain Jorek can claim your command. Haha! I will stab you with my batleth. Die, batleth. Oh, what happened? Hit the wrong button. Oh, what is this?
Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Acknowledged. When can the ship be ready for battle?
Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device may take a bit longer, however.
Understood. I want this vessel back ready soon, Lieutenant.
Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device may take a bit longer, however.
Alright, it's probably a good spot to stop, eh? So, nothing new. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the fact that you can actually play as like another. I'm assuming it's a similar thing when you play the other races and stuff. So why are they pushing the Klingons? Like nobody's playing as the Klingons? Is there an imbalance on the server? I wonder. At the server. It's 2 o'clock. I kind of need to go do stuff. Should I end now? I wonder. Maybe we should end now. What do you guys think? I think I should get some stuff done around the house. But I'm enjoying this. So you'll probably see me do this again in the near future. I don't know which side I'll play on because I actually like the Klingons too. It's pretty cool. Let's see. We have someone else playing Star Trek Online right now. We don't know, and you guys can continue on your wealth of knowledge. There's like literally only 5 people playing in the English side of it, and I'm one of them. Star Trek Online dailies, endeavors, UK birthday stream, Green Gang Reloaded, random casual. BNC. Oh, this guy's not English. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Admiral Kaji. Never ask chat if you are going to stop or not. They always make you continue. Well, the mistake I usually make is say, all right, guys, I'm going to go raid out now. And then everyone just drops from the raid. So instead of having 15 people right now, it's like 3 people go in the raid. So that's my mistake usually. Caliber turn is CM. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. Who's this guy? MatrixOmega. New player. Happy first contact day. We should rate him. We should rate that guy. This guy has like a cookie. UK Spectral Stargazer. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll do a Spectral Stargazer. Maybe we'll do that one. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Fix this before everything kind of screws up on me. Thank you very much. Also, the other cage, but is this KG? So this is KG Black Mage, not Kaji, right? That's an angry potato. Is that what it is? Anyway, guys, I appreciate everyone who came in today. Big shout out to my goodness, Lexington for the raid earlier. So I really appreciate that. You might see me do more of this now. To be totally honest, guys, this time time frame right now. I don't typically stream on Mondays. I just took the day off because it's Easter Monday and I just want to have a little break from my real life job. So normally you don't see me on these days. Typically I stream on Monday evening, Tuesday evening, Thursday evening, Friday evening, and then possibly Saturday day throughout the entire day. I do stream various games. Cage with a K, easy for me, excellent. I do stream various games. Lately I've been doing a lot of Crimson Desert. I played a little bit of Gray Zone recently. I've made my name in the game called Scum, which is that backdrop you see right now, Scum. I do have various YouTube channels up there. This is the main YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out in the future. But I play lately a variety of games. I actually started playing a little bit of Fortnite with my family, and that's been kind of fun. You know, RPG games, the Expedition 33. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, so I do play Star Trek games from time to time. I still got to play through that, like, whatever, I forget what it's called now, but it's I gave it a few years ago on Epic Games Store originally. I still got to play through that one. So anyway, that's it about me. If you catch me on the next one, which will probably be this evening or tomorrow evening. Peace out.
No, that's not